Welcome into USDToreros.com. I'm Michelle Rubin, standing here with tonight's player of the game, sophomore point guard Chris Anderson, after opening up conference play tonight against the Portland Pilots. Now, Chris, you guys were both 7-8 going into the game tonight. First WCC game for both of you guys this season. How different was going into this game as opposed to any other non-conference game?
Well, to be honest, we thought it was the biggest game of the season for us. I mean, it was a must-win for us. We had to battle. Portland is a good team. We had a great battle with them last year, and we just knew we had to get this one, whatever it takes, and we battled that thing, and we got the win.
Now, individually, you were the team's leading scorer. You had 14 points, 6 rebounds. What did you think of your performance tonight?
I mean, what I do is just to help the team. I was sloppy in the beginning, and I had to pick it up, and my teammates were picking me up, so that helped me definitely. And I credit the win to them because they told me, Chris, let's go, and I just picked it up for us.
Now, with a little less than 3 minutes to go, there was a crucial fast break and win by Johnny D. How do you think that affected the momentum for the rest of the game in order to get the win?
It was a great swing. I mean, we got 3 rebounds. I saw Johnny up running, passed it up to him, got the and one, and he's been finishing really well. And it was just it was great for him, get him more confidence in the last 3 minutes, and knock down the free throw. And that was a great momentum swing, and we just dug in, and we had to get stops after that.
Thank you very much.
I thought this was a really, really big game for us. I felt like we had to win this game. This league is going to be a bear this year, and this is one I felt we had to win at home. This was a typical league game, I thought. I thought it was 2 teams fighting pretty hard with each other, and neither team really getting into a great rhythm offensively. Both teams defending really well. And what I was really pleased with was just the way we finished off this game. We've lost 4 games in the last minute of a game that have been close 1-2 possession games. And I thought our guys had better determination and toughness about them down the stretch at both ends of the floor to finish this game off. And so it was a great win for us.
You talked a lot about wanting them to get more boards. Did you like what you saw tonight, or do you guys still need to improve on that?
Well, I think you got to improve. I mean, now, we held them to 35% from the field, so there's a lot of offensive rebounds available. And it seemed like in the second half, some of the offensive rebounds that were getting were off of our rotation. Our big had to help, and now their big is exposed to the glass, and we didn't do a good job rotating really blocking him out. So obviously things we got to continue to work on. But I thought down the stretch, the last 3 minutes, we dug out some really important rebounds.
I don't want to ask a million again. Do you want to go?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. And, Anderson stepped up big. He had a huge game. How important was that, since obviously Johnny D was a little more quiet than usual?
Well, they did a good job on Johnny, and you know what? They did a good job on Chris. And Chris, I don't know if he was quite ready to go like he normally is early in the game. I mean, and just the very first possession, Rogers poked the ball away from him twice. I haven't seen that, And to his credit, he's a pretty smart kid, and he's tough. He didn't hang his head, and in the second half, he stepped up and he made big plays. And that's down the stretch. I think you have to have guys that can step up and make plays. I mean, you can call entries, you can put them in sets, they go out and execute them, but at the end of the day, they have to make plays, and I thought Chris made some big plays for us.
Still good? Good. You good? Okay. And then just lastly, there's a lot of positives of the game, but what are you going to look at that your team really needs to improve on? Because this is a really tough conference. What's the big
offensive
thing?
efficiency, was not very good tonight. But that's a credit to Portland. I thought they were very physical defensively. I thought they had us on our heels quite a bit. We got to get better at getting the ball into man wrestling, playing off that. We didn't do a very good job of that tonight. I thought we had opportunities thrown in there. We just didn't do it enough.
And can you just speak a little more on, this is, I think, your 5th straight home, victory. How important is that to always be winning at home for you guys?
Well, in college basketball, it's important to win your home games because winning on the road's hard. And it doesn't matter what league you're in, winning on the road is difficult. So when you can take care of business at home, it helps you out a lot.